Let's go. Mankey. Shocked you on Sue. Hello. Yeah, it's Azelf. How you been? I know you've been getting shinies on. You've sent me a DM. Do I have the live chat on? Yep. What's yeah? They changed the map. Like I don't play as much as I used to. So oh, they show you the power spots now where they are, like the Krabby, the Sableye, the Beldum, the Squirtle. They're all kind of like nearby. Yeah, I heard about this RSVP. Roots I've never done. Looks like people made them. And should I share this on Discord? Hmm. Maybe I should share it because I think people are just not used to me going live anymore. Like where I used to go on live every Wednesday, people probably had the notifications on. Let me go check. Hmm. Three people watching. About share. Do people not want Azelf anymore? I guess I'll share it on X and see how it goes. How are you, Oscar? I'm doing okay. I don't know. I think I got a little sick. How about you? How are you? How you been? All right, let's see if this works. I guess I'll share it on Discord too. I just don't play much Pokemon Go anymore. I'm trying to get into it, but it's tough. Well, Oscar's live. Luna is here. Dean is here. Yeah, you sent me a Dean, you sent me the ticket, right? I haven't gotten the ticket in a long time. Which ticket did you send me? This one, right? The Machop Community Day Classic. Yeah, I used to get those all the time when I was playing a lot, but not anymore. Luna, aren't you graduating, Luna? When are you graduating? This week, next week? Or did you graduate already? Because I didn't go live last week. I think I went live 2 weeks ago, right? I'm right just with my boyfriend right now. Is it the same one? Or is it a new one? I don't remember. Don't forget about the community day on Saturday, then the GMAX raid day on Sunday. Dude, I haven't played a community. I can't remember the last community day I played. And definitely have never done a GMAX raid day either. So I don't know. I never got the point of the GMAX. Let me know if anyone wants to raid Azelf or you guys just want to hang out. It's up to you. Luna says I already graduated. Oh, that's when did you graduate? Last week? It's just here where I'm at. I think the graduations are this weekend. So school is over for you already? The school year? The rewards from these are insane. From the GMAX rate, what are the rewards? 25K. That's a lot of dust. Not gonna lie, but like I was thinking maybe people from overseas want the shiny Azelf, but that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think anyone. I remember when they first, because didn't used to be able to get Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie, and then the first time they allowed you to remote raid them, people went crazy. All changed. Now you can remote Gmax now. Oh, and Shadow Raids too, right? You can remote raid Shadows and Gmax, right? To be honest, this is the only reason I'm doing these Gmax raids. Yeah, because you can't. What can you do with these Dynamax Pokemon? You can only use them in Dynamax raids, right? Can you use them? You can't use them for P. I don't know. I've never done. I've done like a couple of them, but the smaller ones. I've never done the really big ones. Jellos, hello. How you been, man? Looks like no one wants Azelf. So at least I got my Azelf solo done though. Is Jay still playing Pokemon Go? It's more so we're just hanging out. People aren't even wanting to raid. It's 10 remote as well. Yeah, but to me though, it's the price. There's the remote passes are still expensive. Oh, they gave us this box right now. This is cheaper, right? We get a lucky. Yeah, but how much are 3 remote passes worth? Okay, so we save. Is this permanent? 10% off? 65 or whatever. 50, yeah. So I guess they're trying to like give us this remote raid box, but we get a free lucky egg. You can still use D-Max and G-Max in regular battles. It'll just be like regular Pokemon. Oh, okay. I don't know. Too much for me, man. My heart's just not in it anymore, man. I've tried, but it's like I can't remember the last community day I played. I mostly come to the stream just to hang out with a couple of you guys who the Jellos, Cool Bro, Luna, Dean, Maya, Ash, but like here, no one even wants to raid Azelf, man. I don't want to raid it. Do I have a hunt? I think I did finally get a Hundo Azelf. Is it? I don't think it's this. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Azelf and 4 stars. Yeah, I did get one, but I never powered it up. To be honest, I only buy the remote box if it's cheaper than buying the regular remote pack. It is cheaper. I still have coins left, so I'll probably buy. Can we carry more than 5 now? Because we used to only be able to carry 5 remote passes. Or is it still the same limit? Let's see. Nope, we still have the same limit. So they didn't change that. Not like it matters. I guess you can't stack up on like remote passes. Like I remember when I used to raid in person a lot. This is before 2020, pre-2020. I would buy a bunch of those boxes. They would have a sale all the time, and you could get like a bunch of raid passes, and I would just buy a bunch of them. And I remember I would have like 150 raid passes. What did Cool Bro say? No. Let me catch this. Again, if anyone in the chat wants to raid, let me know. If not, I'm probably just going to do some GBL because it doesn't look like anyone wants to raid Azelf. Great League? I don't even know about this team. I guess we'll go with this team. Max Martin, hello. This is Quagsire. What's Quagsire's type? It is... Okay, this Mud Bomb's going to hurt, so I should probably swap. Oscar, how are we today? I'm doing fine. I'm just a little under the weather, I think. But outside of that, I'm doing fine. How are you? How you been, man? You still playing Pokemon Go a lot? Okay, so he switches to Charizard. I'm getting cooked. I should have thrown Earthquake. I don't know what I was thinking. I shared. I think I lose, right? Yeah, I don't think I can win. I just gotta hope he shields this. Don't forget that GBL week is live right now. Ah, still level 2 pocket. Yeah, I only played it that one time when we were all here. Pocket is I don't know. Needle Queen. Can I win? I don't think I win this game. Got 8 million XP on both accounts. I do research and I did 1700 evolution on both my accounts during the 2 times EXP evolution that just ended. See, I remember back in the day, like when's the last time they had a double Stardust event? They don't do those anymore. I remember they used to have like double dust all the time. Back in like before COVID. So everything changed. Maybe we'll get a little 60 soon, who knows. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm bored. Not having to go to school feels so weird. I mean, aren't you? What are you doing after school? Are you gonna like work? Are you gonna go to college? What's up with? What are you gonna do, Luna? And what did you do in the summers in the past? When in the past few years? I can't believe I've known you this long, Luna. When did we meet? 2020 or 2021? It's been 5 years. God, time flies. I can't remember if we met in 2021 or 2020. I think we met 2020. Oh, it gives me a chance to get more murder drone merch. What the heck? At least in the Chomp community gave triple dust. Yeah, yeah, they always did that for community day, but we used to get events. I remember those like they used to do like, okay, this week you get triple stardust for catching water Pokemon. I remember those a water festival, and then they just don't do those anymore. ISK, what is ISK? What? Probably get a job. I don't know. I did nothing. So during the summers in the previous years, you would just like hang out. I mean, that's what I did when I was your age. When I was your age in the summertime, I just hung out and had fun in the summertime. It was around 2021. So yeah, I've known you for 4 years. So when we met, you were what, a freshman in high school? Yeah. I remember when I first met Jay in 2021. I later moved from his server over to yours back when it was a lot more lively. Well, it's just people. Everything changed. It was what, 2 years ago, right? When they nerfed the remote raid, it's like people stopped spending money on the game. It kind of went back to like pre-COVID and like 29. Because like in 2019, I wasn't even doing any streams. Yeah, in 2019, 2018, I was just uploading solos and duos and stuff. And then 2020 came out and they introduced remote rating. That's when I started streaming and I made the Discord server because people didn't want to use Messenger. I actually preferred Messenger, but everyone was like, "Nah, use Discord." And I was like, "Fine." We made the Discord, and then it was great. But then like people just slowly lost interest. A lot of people, and yeah, that's what happened. And the remote nerf happened. I just slowly lost interest in the game. Now they did a lot of good things, but I think it was a little too late. Like they nerfed it to 10. Now they're letting us do shadow remote raids and Gmax, which is good, but maybe 2 years ago I wouldn't have lost interest. I don't know. We'll never know. I should show you my Murder Drones merch collection party ass. Murder Drones is an indie animator. I think, have you talked about that one before? They gotta sell those star pieces, you know. They still sell. I don't think I've ever bought star pieces. Usually they used to give them out in the like the boxes are just not good anymore. I remember they used to have boxes and you would get like a bunch of bunch of star pieces. Yeah. Yeah, I was a freshman, baby, tiny thing. Yes, but 10 a day is better now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm glad, but I know some people are happy about 10. It should have been 10 from the get go. Especially with the price increase. I felt 5 was too low. Just give us 10. You already raised the price. At least I won't have to travel to the city just for the G-Max raids. That's true. But what change is Niantic still in charge, or did they? I heard they sold, right? Or is it the other company that changed it? Because it's pretty interesting that they're letting us remote raid, shadow raids, and Gmatch. Probably because they realized people still weren't meeting up in person. Remote raid passes kill the game. Say what you want, but it's true. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I mean, yeah, no one wants to raid. I'm live here. No one wants to raid. Okay, so if anyone wants to join me for at least one Azelf, let me know. I wouldn't say remote raid passing kill the game. I think it's just the repetitive raid bosses hurt. Like I haven't played like the past year. I haven't played much. Right here we are, Azelf again. You think that makes me want to play more? It's like, oh, why do I care about Azelf? I've rated it like a bunch of times. Yeah, I mentioned the last time you went live. They sold to Scopely. Are they the ones who changed it? They're the ones making the changes. If still unlimited, would have kept the international community alive for sure. Yeah, I remember like a lot of people I followed on Twitter. They don't even tweet anymore. Like yeah, there was a bunch of people I have on my friend list. They used to tweet all the time. There's still some who still play the game passionately, but not. There was a lot of people that I just don't see them anymore. Sin is my favorite murder drone character. I don't know who that is. Haven't seen a decent amount of people out playing the game since like 2020. I don't know. I haven't been playing like where I would play Community Day. There was one park I would go to. I would sometimes see people, but just one park. I know there's communities I could go to, but usually you can find one community that's still kind of alive and thriving. But I don't know. Maybe you're a little right about the remote raiding because it's just so much work. Like I have to go if I were to want to raid with a group, right? I would have to go to like drive like 15 minutes, wait for the group to get there. And it's like I can beat most of these raids by myself. So why do I need to go and join a group? Like I'll be driving home and I'll see a raid, I'll jump in, and I don't even play on my mini account anymore. So I'll just pull out my main account. I'll invite a few people and yeah. Niantic sold the game. Scopely runs Niantic. Oh, so Scopely runs Niantic. And they brought all the Niantic staff. They don't run Niantic. Happy to help you out. Same staff, new company. Probably even bigger greed. Oh, where am I? People who are not social. Maybe it's a problem that's not as big as where you are. No, it's like that everywhere. It's like what other game forces you to go out and talk to people? Most of the time, you're just playing at home online, right? I think the community day is probably like the best way because you're all out catching and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That's why they're doing this RSVP thing, right? Man, let me see if I can get one raid going. 2 minutes, 8 minutes. Yeah, I got this new gym. Like, how many gyms can I see from home right now? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Man, I remember I could only see. Is that all of them? Is there one I'm missing? No, that's all. I think that's all of them. Yeah, these. Yeah, I remember I used to only have 9, and then I had 10. Now I can see 11 from home. This one, I don't know how this one got approved, but yeah. What time is it in Japan? Maybe they're D1. Where's D1? Kelvin, Epic Foal, Sneaky Pika. That's be why I started playing though, because I have social struggles. Mm. Do you bump into people? Do you bump into people? Yeah, most of the time when I would go out and play, I would rarely bump into people that were playing. Some people would like just try to pretend that they didn't notice me, but I would always look at them and like I know they're playing Pokemon Go, but it's rare. Mike Albanese still plays. Wow. I still think the new I still think the new race stuff is cool and good, but I just miss the meet up and meet greet, maybe get to know new people kind of stuff because we would all have something in common playing the game. Yeah, but I don't know. That just depends on where you live. Like, how big is the Pogo community where you live? Like where I live, it's there's like no community. I would have to go further away to meet people. D1 been doing cricket lately? Really? Is he still playing Pokemon Go like he used to? Oh, we got 7. Yeah, we got Soriro, Doctor Strange, S Lucky, Liz, Kelvin. So we need to get people to join this raid. Let's see if I can get a. See, like Azelf, I have no desire to raid because I already have a hundo. I have unless if I'm just hunting the shundo. That's about it. But yo, I live in a medium-sized town. There's at least 100 plus players here. Yeah, 1000%. I know from running the local Discord and Facebook group. Discord been completely dead for 2 years. We had to completely delete the Facebook because of reasons that are really bad. Yeah, anytime you get a group of people, you're always gonna get drama. Some people are just toxic. I've dealt with issues like that in like all sorts of different communities. Hey, we had drama on my server. And I was like a few years ago. out to Azelf. Dean says, Sam, I have Hundo and Sam Shiny. Well, I would say the owner of the Facebook group being in jail for kid stuff is more than. Man, I can't catch this thing. How many? I have 10 balls left. Did you create the new smaller server? No. I was talking. Some people said that I don't know. How do you delete a server? Because I kind of do want to delete it. But yeah, the first few years I played, a lot of people would play and would be nice and offer to let me tag along in their cars, etc. I don't drive. Like I said, I played for the social aspects. Yeah, it was fun. I used to do that a lot too in 2018, 2019. I remember I would let people just jump in my car, but I had to drive like again, like I would drive like to the other city because that's where all the people were. I made a lot of friends at that during that time, but lost touch with almost all of them. That's the truth. I think most of them stopped playing. Nice, but now it feels a bit less fun. I'm here. I'm in. Liz, you're like the only one who's raiding. I'm still trying to catch this one. 4 balls left. Stranger than went out. Ran out the. How you been, Liz? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh my goodness. I got. Well, this is my last ball. Now, basically, only talk to one of the people I got to know, and we play community days together. But they work a lot. It's hard to do other events, etc. Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. All right, 20 minutes. I guess we can do another one if Liz is in. I'm great. How are you, stranger? I'm doing well, but as far as like Pokemon Go, I barely play these days. I know you sent me a cat picture the other day. I guess it's somewhere in the server settings. Although her not so smart behind let him take train alone to several city aways. Okay, 22. Who sent me a friend request? Humdy. Maybe they'll join us for a raid, whoever this Humdy person is. All right, we'll send it to Liz. We'll send it to Humdy. Who else do I think will join? Marais Salamander, Soriro. Yo, what's good? My mom called. I'm just wondering. We're just doing a raid, Luna. I heard from one of the locals that parents would complain about vans filled with Pokemon Go players driving around their neighborhoods. Yeah, I had that issue as well. Like in the old days, people would hunt down like unknowns. I don't know if you guys remember. Like they would follow the scanner, one of the scanners in the city, and they would just go to like wherever a unknown would spawn, and it would be in people's yards randomly or where hundos would spawn. And you just see, especially for unknown, you would just see a line of cars, people trying to get them, and like a lot of the people whose houses they were getting the unknowns were like just calling the cops and stuff. Like I remember one time it was funny. Like one of my friends was trying to get like a hundo gibble or something like that, and you had to go to the person's backyard to get it. And he would like run toward the fence and like put his phone over the fence trying to get the gibble. I'll have to send my cat photos to you. I know you appreciate them. Yeah, yeah, you know I love cats. Joe says you can find YouTube videos about that. About which one? Hey, Liz, meow, meow. Also, old man, we're just driving to hatch eggs. Got how you say people call police saying he was suspicious. Yeah, I got pulled over like once or twice just because they said I looked suspicious. I remember one time I did get pulled over because like it was like early in the morning and I was driving around just spinning stops. And the cop pulled me over and he told me like, oh, and I told him I was like, I'm playing Pokemon. He's like, oh, he just let me go. Oh, okay, okay. This is why we need a Palkia origin. Hello, Frosty. It's just dead. Like the server is dead. I know Frosty and them sometimes use it, but man, that shit's dead. I'd rather just make a smaller one. Wouldn't be too fast for it to register as walking distance. No, I would drive slow. That's why I look suspicious. I would drive slow enough to where like I could pick up the Pokestops with my Go Plus or the Gotcha. Though that one can go if you're trying to manually spin them, no, but the Gotcha can pick up a little bit more speed. At least it used to be able to. I think it still does. That's when I was playing a lot though. Anything under 30, I think registers maybe it's even a bit faster. Is that 30 kilometers or miles? But you would drive slowly, maybe back for several times. It was a pretty long route. So if you don't know Pogo's a thing, I guess it looks weird as heck. Yeah, 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 exactly. Am I allowed to create emo chain channel? In the old server? I mean, I've been thinking about deleting it. I told you guys about it. I don't know if you were here that day. Just because it died. It died whenever like I stopped playing. I mean, who still play? Like, does Waffle still play Pogo? I know Ashley doesn't. Luna doesn't. I don't. I guess just Frosty and Waffle are like the only. I don't even know. I don't even know if Jay still plays. So I'm guessing like Frosty, Waffle, Cool Bro, that are in the server are like the main three. Ashley even deleted her account. I don't know why she deleted her account. Like I wouldn't delete mine. Waffle, yes. Okay. Jay, yes. I haven't heard from Jay. Last I heard from Jay, he was getting hacked. I was in freaking Rhode Island, and someone was calling my phone, and I'm like, why is Jay calling me? Apparently, it was a hack. He got hacked. Good thing I didn't answer the call either. He's calling me, calling me, calling me. I was like, why the heck is Jay calling me? I'm out of town, and I told him, I was like, dude, I'm out of town. And then I saw what was happening. I was like, oh, he got hacked. Okay. Yes, I'm in a group chat with him, and Jay and he recently sent us a Giovanni completion. Oh, okay, so I never found someone who wanted to do challenge raids, duo, trio challenges though, and I really wanted to do that for a long. Yeah, see, that's when I was having more fun as well. When I was doing that with my ex girlfriend, we were both playing together. So now that it's like it's not as fun playing by yourself. So I get it. Maybe I would have quit a long time ago if yeah, I think I would have. I forgot Jay. Dean says I do. Luna Girl 6667. Someone's inviting me. Goku? See, this guy, I met him like years ago, but I haven't raided with him. I used to raid with him in person. I haven't raided with him in person forever. I remember I used to raid at this gym all the time. This one's in a grocery store, and all the cars would park. This is before remote raiding. All the cars would park right in front of the grocery store to do the raid. You can always make an alt account if your old phone still works and you can still run the game. Yeah, that's what I used to do, but I actually lost the password for my mini account because it was my brother. It was my brother's account, but he stopped playing, and then I kind of took over his account, and I used to do duos with my account and his account because me and my mini account could take down almost any raid boss. I was trying to hear you say my username, Luna. I forgot your real name. What was your real name? Ah, dang it, I forgot. I never use it. But I remember you did tell me, but I forgot. My second account is level 50. Okay, I guess we'll do one more raid. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh, Liz, are you ready? Mine ran too. Oscar, you small. Luna used to always say that. She doesn't say it anymore. She got out of the habit. All right, let's go get Liz. Doctor Strange, Liz, Rob. Where's Nick? Kelvin. Yeah, where's Nick? We need Mega Emolga. What time is it for Frosty? What time is it in Malaysia? 7 a.m. Oh, Dean jumped in for one. Liz is in. All level 50. I forgot to invite this person. Humdy. Jonatas. Yeah, I wonder if Nick, how much Nick still plays. You couldn't, Humdy, invite please. Yeah, I just sent it to you, Humdy. You can make an announcement about the smaller server. Tell everyone who's still active to join the server as the current would get deleted on a given date. 7 a.m. here. 2:42 a.m. here. In Greece. There's the Humdy. Humdy, Sneaky Pika, Doctor Strange, Dean. 1:42. Oh, well, I'm not even paying attention. 1:42 a.m. here. Where are you from? Norway or Netherlands, right? Oh yeah, I forgot Luna, you're in Arizona, right? Go to bed, y'all. They're night owls, especially Agelos. Oh no, Agelos is not in the Central Europe time. I think Martin is in Central Europe time. And I remember UK, I think, was like 6 hours ahead of us. Central Europe was 7 hours. Greece was 8. And Japan was like 15. I sleep at 6 a.m. I'm Norway. How do you guys do it, man? I remember there was one point in my life when I was like that where I would like go to sleep like at like 6, 7 a.m. But I only did it for a little bit, like maybe a few months. And then I stopped doing it. One of my friends has been like that for years. Fair, I'm just as bad. Even on finals, I barely slept because Slay. I have no responsibilities, Oscar. That's why. I get it. The free gift ticket thing is a moment of Pokemon Go decreasing their income. Like, what do you mean the free gift ticket? Like Dean, he sent me the he sent me the ticket, right? Like this ticket. Have you went to any tournaments lately for Pokemon Go or for Pocket? Do they have tournaments for Pocket? Jealous, yes. There's a cap of sending 20 tickets per day. See, I've never sent a ticket, so I don't know. I've never bought one. People would always give me the tickets, and well, that was when I was playing. And then when I stopped playing, people stopped sending them. But I can't remember the last community day I played. I'm trying to. Is there a way you can search a community day? Maybe there's a way. I guess maybe with a shiny, will be able to tell me. I'm talking about where I legit went out and played. You can tell by how many shinies I got. Like, probably this Bagan. Probably this is the last one I played. When was this? April 7th, 2024. So yeah, that's probably the last community day I legit played. That was more than a year ago. It may make sense. Technically unlimited community image. Oh, it's free to send because global goal bonus. Pokemon Go let everyone send a ticket on Machamp community day this time. What? Oh, really? Because of this? Oh, okay, I see the global challenge. After the challenge complete, all trainers unlock the ability to give free special research tickets for community day. Oh, okay, okay, I see. That's why people. See, look at this. People, what do we have to do? Send gifts? Look at this person said 300 gifts? 65. Wow, that's crazy. Do you play TCG Pocket, Oscar? No, I don't. I downloaded the app. I was like opening packs, but no, I don't play. I don't play TCG Pocket. I think I might go to Chicago though, Liz. When am I going to Chicago? Dang. Yeah, I actually do think I am. I'm going to Chicago. When? September 20th. I think I'm gonna go. Yep, September 20th. Shiny routes. I'm at 0. Go to the ticket store and get. At least you know not a shiny collector. I never was a shiny collector or hundo collector. The reason I played it was mostly just because I was doing solos and duos and trios. That was like what really got me in the game, and then after that it was like streaming because I would stream and raid with all you guys, and then after that now it's kind of like I don't know. Then pick your friend. They really want to decrease Pokemon Go income. For what? For Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that's all I do now. Oh, what is going on in Chicago? I'm going to a tournament in Chicago. But I'm only gonna be there for like 2 days. Yeah, I'm only gonna be there like Saturday, Friday, maybe come back Sunday. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna come back Sunday. So I would leave Dallas on Friday and then come back Sunday. You know the duos and solo setters, how I found you, not your raids though. What do you mean? A lot of people found me from the streams. Cause yeah, mostly from the streams. Especially when Mewtwo was out. Here, let's go do another raid. 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 18 minutes. Definitely let me know. Anyone going with you? Uh, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going with me. I guess we'll buy this box. Yeah, I'll probably do one more raid and then wrap up the stream. Definitely let me know if you go. We'll meet up. Anyone go? How far is the Chicago from where you are in Milwaukee? Let's see if D1 joins us. I think these people have enough Azelf. Find you through the former solo queen. Did you notice in the description, or was it during one of her streams? Oh, it's only an hour. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. I think I first found you back when you were together with Kaito Nolan and when she was still active on YouTube. It was a while before I found your streams. Well, her channel was much bigger than mine, so it makes sense. There's Humdy again. And then I saw you had your own YouTube. Yeah, that's her name. She would do streams too, but she refused to invite people. I remember I would go and I would join her for her streams, and she was like, "No, we're not. I'm not inviting anyone." What is going Humdy invite for Azelf? I did invite you. I think you didn't make it in time though. D1 made it. Dean. Oh yeah, Humdy didn't make it. Poor Humdy. Maybe I'll do one more. We did what, 4? Yeah, I'll do one more. We're beating these things up quick anyway, because I just want to be live for an hour. What's coming next week? See, it's like I'm playing Pogo, but it's mostly just to chill with you guys. As far as like me playing the game, it's not. That's not the real reason I came. I guess I could just do this on Discord too, but yeah. Where is the I was gonna look something up, but I forgot. I think I joined your server from an invite by redacted name. What? What is redacted name? What is that? To be honest, a lot of the editing choices that I did are based off her videos. You know, I forgot I had to pull about whether I would stream my community on the Discord voice chat. I went back and saw your flare on so with Golem, I think. Yeah, I remember you couldn't even. You could that one was like hard to do. I think one person pulled it off, like back when raids first came out. That was like a big one. People were trying to solo Flareon and stuff. Where's Humdy? Humdy, if you're ready. I really hope you go to Chicago. It'd be nice to finally meet you. Yeah, I think most likely I'm going, but like I said, I'm only going for like 2 days. SG, hello. Hello, SG, NBA. Come to North. Yeah, there was one time. Where have I gone this year? Yeah, but like I only travel in the U.S. and like almost everyone I know is from overseas. So yeah, almost everyone that I talk to like that I've met, everyone's overseas. So that's good. At least it's not that far. I can't believe it's only an hour from you. It's pretty crazy. I wish they would go back to Chicago. Where are they doing GoFest this year? New Jersey? You know, it's like I went to New York and there was a couple people I should have reached out to and I just forgot. I might have 7 balls left. All right, we're gonna do one more raid and then I'm done. I just gotta catch this one. 6 balls left. It's because it's hard. It's still hard to hit excellence on Azelf. You really have to focus. Yeah. Where are they going to GoFest in Europe this year? Are they going to where? I think they're going to. Is it Spain? Are they going to Spain? There we go. I thought the thing was gonna. All right, I caught this one. All right. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. We're getting rare candies. We're getting rare candies even though we're remote rating. Not miss one X and Oscar kick. I'm washed, man. I'm washed. All right, so let's go do the last raid. Humdy, if you're watching, be ready. We're gonna go to Kung Fu Tea. Kung Fu Tea. All right, Humdy, Sneaky Pika, Sneaky Pika, D1. Someone's capped. Who hit the cap already? I don't think so. So has Ryro been jumping in? Oh, I think he's capped. Oh, he might be capped. Simple Penguin. Get good. Get good. And I'm hungry. It's lunch. It's like dinner time. So. All right. So we have myself, Kelvin, Oscar. Help! I have a bot in my Discord DMs and it's being weird. Dude, I'm old. I remember when I made the server, I let like all these younger people take care of all that stuff. Like Frosty and Ash and who else? Someone else helped out. I can't remember. I remember Ash did, Frosty did, a couple other people did. All right, we got Soraya, Kelvin. Oh, Asher. I forgot about Asher. I haven't seen that guy in years. I just crash in. So we have Nunyan, Dean, Sneaky Pika, Soriro, and Kelvin. Where is Humdy? Just think if it was a transitioning period, no matter what, the young will replace the old. Yup. I brought pretending to be a person bot. Skill issue. How high are you in GBL now, Jellos? I was checking Twitter for like the first time and like wow, and like I saw Poke AK was like, I guess he's challenging people to battle in person. I don't know. It was a weird tweet. So that means people are still going at it, man. All these years, it's like Brandon Tan is still grinding like he used to. Same thing with Poke AK. You're welcome, listener. Stop. Try the ignore all previous instructions. Oh, no wonder I wasn't getting notifications. I already done 10. Oh yeah, someone was already capped. I don't know who it was. But this is the last raid. I'm only doing 5. Oh, that's what I was gonna go look up. What's the next raid, boss? Let's see. I think these guys are leaving this weekend, so who's coming next? Mega Alteria, Gigantic, Tapu Bulu. Oh man, see, this is why. Tapu Bulu. Let me go look how many Tapu Bulus I have. It's like this doesn't get me excited. Like, come on. Oh, shiny. Hold on, let me get this. Why is my music not working? Anyway, thanks for the invites. Until next time. Yep, see you next time. I wonder if my screen will pop back up. What the hell? just a short. I was gonna do a short for the shiny Azelf. Yeah, congratulations on shiny. Thank you. What a way to end the stream with a shiny. Alright guys, so next week is, let's see if this thing connects. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. I need a new phone. I've had this phone forever. Time to Let's see how I'm doing on Tapu Bulu. Because this is the next raid boss. Okay, one shiny, so I haven't raided that many. But I have 555 XL for Tapu Bulu. That's crazy. I could max out 2 of them. Did I ever get a hundo, though? Probably not. No. So my luck for with the Tapu Bulu has been bad. Unless this is a hundo. Is this a hundo? Oh, 98 was the best one I got. Okay, we have... Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to raid. Anyways, good to raid with you guys. Liz, good seeing you. Everyone, Dean, Agelos. As far as when am I going to stream again, I don't know. Just, I'll post it if I do decide to stream. Yeah, it was good seeing everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Bye.